Okay, good day everyone. My full name is Maria Dujayanti Ningsi Jemahut. You can call me Ningsi. I am a student of the English Language Education Study Program at the Indonesian Catholic University Santo Paulo Ruteng. I am 2019 B grade. Through this video, I will present two topics to fulfill the assignment speaking 3. In this video, I speak according to my position, affirmative or negative. Okay, the first topic is online learning in your normal service of education field. Here, I take a position as someone who agree on the existence of online learning in the new normal service of education field. Okay, we know that online learning is the result of learning that is delivered electronically using computers and computer-based media. Online learning not only access information but also guide learners to achieve specific learning outcomes. Regarding online learning that is currently being carried out globally, especially in Indonesia, I feel that has a good impact and various aspects, such as the first, increase the ability of educators and those who are educated to improve the ability to learn. For example, for students who have received explanation from their educators, they will be forced to find out for themselves about what is the current learning topic, especially since most students who come to school will only receive explanation from the teacher, which are then used as references, while during learning online students will be obliged to search for various references for learning topics. And second, usually in school there are not many students who want to ask questions on the ground of shame or fear or of being conditioned less educated, so that they harbor their curiosity about what they want to learn. Therefore, with this online learning, students can more freely ask questions to the teacher about whatever they want to know, and because um, because of the more personal nature of online learning. Third, as a references and the approach of parents with their children who are students, so that they can control and become more friendly with the children's learning process, because compared to school, at home the children will be supervised by parents, and parents can also see how children adapt, learn, and are children active while learning. And the last, improve basic skill in mingling with technological adventures. With this online learning, students know that are many ways that they can carry out the learning process and provide many of this online learning. Okay, I think those are some of the reason I am in an affirmative position, where the impact of online learning does not only have a negative impact on the field of education, but also make students wiser, especially in terms of doing student assignment must be obliged to divide the time. Next, the second topic, online gambling should be legalized in Indonesia. On here, I'm I am in a position to disagree. Online gambling is also called betting of money or something of material value on an event with uncertain result, with the main purpose of winning additional money or material goods. Gambling is not just done conventionally. However, uh, there are many there are money in the cyber world that are global in scale. So, online gambling is a gambling game through electronic media with access as an intermediary or gambling in the cyber world. Of course, there are some people who think that many also gamble both on a small scale and on a large scale. When gambling is legalized, the, the money from gambling transaction can be used to fulfill the economic needs of everyone. But from my own personal point of view, I do not agree with the those who agree with the legalization of online gambling in Indonesia. Why? Because to be able to meet economic needs, it is not necessary or even unnecessary from the money obtained through gambling, because there are still money sources of sort then can that can be used to meet all needs. And also look at it from the perspective of religions in Indonesia. According to Ali Mochtar Ngabalin in a debate held by a private television station on July 7, 2010, he said that all religions in this country prohibit prohibit gambling because gambling harms oneself, family, and also when pyroman, and no one can get rich by gambling. Then in the criminal code or KHP Article 303 paragraph 3 state that gambling as a game that is likely to win generally depends on lucky if possible, because the player are smarter or more capable. And for the gambling odds, KHP Article 303 also states that the perpetrator of gambling is sentenced of a maximum im- imprisonment of 2 years and 8 months, or a maximum fine of 25 million rupiahs. Besides that, there will be negative impact of online gambling from several aspects: financial matters, addiction. Playing gambling has educate side effects that are not much different from drinking alcohol or other drugs. And crime rate, cities that have legalized gambling are also likely to experience increase in crime in crime rates and suffering small businesses, there are several indications that the existence of gambling will be bad for small entrepreneurs who will lose their customers because of the gambling house. So, uh, look at some of the negative effect of online gambling. I cannot agree on this gambling appear from harming society. It can also lead to damage to the younger generation in gambling. From various aspects, the advantages of online gambling only come to the point where luck is on our side. We place bets, whether it is small or large bets, we, which is certain that only happens when lucky. However, lucky will not happen continuously, and in the and plan speed bets and hurt yourself and other. For example, a man who is already a family tries to do online gambling at first with a small bet, then gets double the profit. Then he tries again a bit, at a bigger bet and wins again, and and at the climax he makes a big get, and in the end lost everything that has been hardened, which in the end troubled his own family. Because uh, in the case of gambling nothing good happens, and this also causes addiction that in the end you cannot control yourself, so that you will end up losing your home and other assets. Even the worst case is borrowing money in various places with large interest, and it ends up being a debt that is not easily repaid, which only benefits the moneylenders. Therefore, online gambling in Indonesia should not be legalized. It is not legalized that there are still many who suffer huge losses due to online gambling. Especially it is legalized, the economic impact, which is alas will be a big problem in this country. uh, okay everybody, that's my presentation. That's two topic. Good day and thank you.